Conditions are pretty quiet across Acadiana this morning, but we do have a new tropical storm that's out in the Atlantic. We'll talk about Ophelia in just a minute or so. Back here at home, conditions are fairly quiet again, but we do have a frontal boundary, a couple of them actually. One that is currently over parts of the Atlantic, rather the Gulf of Mexico. Another one in particular is moving across the upper Midwest. Here's the first one here across the Gulf Coast. Here's the next one off toward the northwest, and that will be pushing off toward the south and bringing us a better chance for some drier air and slightly cooler temperatures, especially at night. Right now, showers and thunderstorms will line up along the front and the offshore waters. Some of that rain could lift northward and affect the coastal sections this afternoon. After some fog this morning, skies are becoming partly cloudy, and later this afternoon, we'll be running to around 90 degrees for a daytime high with an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible along the coast. Overnight, we're going to fall back into the upper 60s and lower 70s. Fair skies for the most part, but we will see at least a few areas of patchy fog by the early morning hours. Meanwhile, Tropical storm Ophelia is moving off toward the west, and the latest check of the coordinates, 13 degrees north, 43.6 west, and winds are at 60 miles per hour. It is expected to drift west-northwestward and could be very close to the Leeward Islands, the Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. It'll run up to about 60 miles per hour for a while, but then it looks like it may weaken as it runs into some drier air over the northern Caribbean and a bit of a trough. 91 your high today. It'll be warm and humid. Overnight tonight, we'll fall back into the upper 60s with some patchy fog and a light and variable wind. Tomorrow, sun and clouds mixed, 89 the high temperature. The front coming through will bring a slight chance for a shower. Looking ahead, dry weather for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with highs in the mid to upper 80s. Overnight lows back in the lower 60s. So some pleasant weather heading our way just in time for the weekend. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker in the Storm Team 3 Weather Lab. Thanks for visiting KATC.com.